I know.
Oh.
I'm nice with this shit now. I trust self, baby. We live, baby.
Oh shit, we live.
Hey, yo, this shit, yo.
We live now.
Nice.
I'm coming to
I'm
meet
gonna be
Craig.
nice one day. We
No.
gonna be popping. Look, I'm on my father's shit. Got my nice little jacket on and shit. I got a little jeans. I'm looking nice today. Hey, yo, this shit crazy, man. You gotta do what you gotta do, baby. I'm about to go up in the house. He opened the door for me. Come on, y'all. Trust self, baby. We in the building today, y'all. Man down.
I trust self, baby.
Y'all.
What up?
I think he had to go back out there.
Yeah, there you go.
That joint was super choppy on my side.
It's gonna be choppy talking in the crib. I can talk. Go ahead and talk though.
Yo, did you? So what you want to talk about? Like in the beginning, like straight up
All right, let's talk about.
that that shit that happened at the Capitol yesterday is kind of vicious.
That was crazy. Like, I was asleep and woke up to that shit. My sister calling me. Everybody calling me, like, you see this shit? Like, I wake up, I see Facebook posts. That shit was crazy. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Like, literally, like, in all my damn life, I ain't never seen no shit like that ever. I seen riots and shit like that, but not, like, they like, fuck them. They ain't got no respect. And then the bitch going, a bitch on there talking about some, oh, it's a revolution. They maced me and they did this shit. So the lady's like, what you doing here? They asked her where she was from. That bitch said she was from Tennessee. So they like, well, what you doing here? Like, it's a revolution. Revolution, bitch. We in the, what the fuck you mean? We in the third world country? We revolution. What the fuck we missed?
Hey, Meek, they was deep as shit. Meek, they was mad deep. Like they was thick out that bitch. Yeah, that shit crazy.
Yeah, they don't look. If that was us, they would have shot us down like dogs. Do you hear me?
Straight up. And they had the Confederate flags and shit.
And then my friend inboxed me a picture. Somebody was recording the inside. The fucking cops is inside, fucking taking pictures and posing and shit with the motherfuckers that broke in. Like, that's wild to me. Like, what the fuck is going on in the world?
Yo, the world wicked, son. Yo, it's wicked crazy. I ain't even peeped that shit till middle of the day, like midday too. Me, like I ain't know shit about it. I was ripping and running all day yesterday. I get back to the crib, I roll up, and I'm hearing all this shit on the radio, but you know I ain't seeing it. I'm just hearing it.
Mm-hmm.
Go back to the crib. I throw the news on. I start watching that shit. I'm cracking the fuck up, like yo, they wild, yo, that was crazy. But you know, I mean, like, they making it seem as if they shit was on the same tight time as Black Lives Matter, and it was nowhere near shape or form the same tight time. You know what I mean? The cause was totally different. You know what I mean? And the actions was totally
everything
different.
was different, bro. That whole situation was crazy because just getting pulled over by the white people, we get treated crazy. You feel what I'm saying? Now look at the day. They get a slap on the wrist. They got walked down the steps. You feel what I'm going with it? Like, how y'all feel about that, getting walked down the steps? Like they was.
First of all, how I feel about the whole shit is crazy.
Like they let them walk down the steps. Like,
yeah, they let them do what the fuck they wanted to do. Period.
They helped this one lady with her hand, helped her down the steps. Like, you feel what I'm going with it? Like this shit, it get deeper than that. Like, people was asked why they what they satisfied on the day. One protester said, we did this because they want the White House back. You feel what I'm saying? Like the things they was saying, like what are y'all talking about? You feel what I'm saying? Like, what you mean? You want what
they
back?
blatantly telling you they don't give a fuck about us. We are nothing. We already on the Constitution as being less than a person. So they still didn't change that. So
that's the scary part too. You feel what I'm saying? Like people was walking down the steps so they can leave, not forced. They was letting them walk down the steps freely. They even helped this one lady walk down. Like they was holding her hand. Like I wish I could have showed it. They was holding her hand. I was kind of like hurt. Like like yo, like we went up there just because a person got killed. Y'all going up there because of a presidential, and this man go off a rally. Like this, how they say this shit started. Let me see. I wrote that shit down. They said it started from a rally. They say so.
In Georgia.
This all started from a rally. Mr. T, I ain't want to say his name. They had these people. Then they went on their way and did it on their own. Like they just went on their way and he set it up and they just destroyed shit. Like that's scary.
But you know the dude from the Proud Boys, the person that's over them. You know he got locked up.
They locked him up. Look, they said the crazy part about it, they called the big boys. They called them. They picked him up this morning, early that morning. They say, hold up. They locked the head of the Proud Boys up. Wow. They said it was the whole time the dude that run the Proud Boys is the dude that run the nation, Mr. T. You feel I'm going with it? Like, you gotta think about it. How you go scoop him up and take him? How you go get him the dude that's making? He calling ruckus. We know he calling ruckus. You go get him first, and then like this shit still happened. So it was a throw off. You feel I'm going with it? It was a real throw off. Like that shit ain't make no sense right there.
But did they say why he got locked up and said it because he burned down a black church?
Yeah, they say burned down a black couple churches.
Yeah, they even got that on the news. That's wild.
They burned down some churches?
Yeah.
What, in the past? On some past shit?
No, that's what they locked him up for.
They locked him up. They locked him up for the churches and stuff.
But burning down the churches, like current, like.
The crazy part about it, the whole time the police stayed on the side block until they got the call. Like they stayed right. You see how they was standing right there? They didn't even move. Like they didn't even try to move or nothing. That was the crazy part, yo. That shit is sad. That shit's sad, man. Like they were just standing there. Like when we was out there, y'all gotta remember when we was out there and we was causing ruckus. You feel what I'm saying? Like they was pressed on just mad because he was there. You feel what I'm going? Like we gotta understand that part. They was mad because we was even in the building. You know what I mean? Like that's the sad part right there, yo.
But what about the speech? How about the speech that Trump gave leading them dickheads straight down there? Like,
that what he said. Like, he caused the ruckus.
No, he's
like, oh, it's a revolution. She here because of the revolution. That's wild. That's wild.
So what you tell me is them breaking into the White House wasn't a state of emergency.
That was beyond a state of emergency. That was shot down, guns fired, guns out, shoot them up, bang bang. That's what the fuck that was. For real.
But that's not a state of emergency. Like, come on, you serious? Like, we shouldn't even be having this conversation. Listen, nobody. Let me tell you some crazy shit. Didn't nobody even get locked up? They ain't even talking about nobody.
One lady got killed.
One lady got killed. Anybody get locked up?
One person got. They say one person got. A lady got. They said, look, 4 people got killed. 1 person got shot. 3 got medical conditions. You feel what I'm saying? And then the crazy part about it, on CNN last night, they actually showed the shooting of the lady, but they wouldn't show it. So he like, why won't you show the shooting of the lady that got killed? But you would show a shooting of a black person getting killed
on the ground,
ground or something like that. Like, what was the difference? You feel I'm going with it? Like,
see, and they was going in yesterday though, for real.
They wouldn't even let them show that though. That's another crazy part right there. Like, how can y'all do that though?
I didn't even hear nothing else come out about it on the news and none of that shit. Like that shit hush on that tip.
They just was like the lady that got shot, she is dead, and it's crazy because it happened on Capitol grounds.
You said
white lady too. It's right
on Capitol grounds. White lady. Yeah. Who cares who white? Shit, they kill every fucking day. What the fuck?
Don't tell me 2021 ain't gonna start killing white ladies.
At the end of the fucking day, I'm gonna put it to you like this. Her ass shouldn't have been there trying to fucking be liberal and shit. Because at the end of the day, we all in this world together. So if you want to separate us, this is what happens. For every action, there's a reaction, there's a consequence. And for her, unfortunately, it was death.
Hey, holy, them niggas was sitting in there. They had their boots on their desks and shit. They taking selfies.
So you send me people all over there taking pictures and
somebody was sitting in the office.
Niggas is hitting meth up in the bitch.
They didn't give no, they didn't care. Like they have no respect. at all.
they was
I
straight
won't be
busting out the
surprised. Like one of
windows
my
and
friends said to me
all that.
yesterday, she's like, I won't be surprised if they start fucking bombing. And I'm like, yo, we ain't speaking that in the universe. We ain't speaking that in the
Yo, I
universe.
gotta
But
say,
that's real
I
shit
gotta
though,
give a
because they
shout out
looking
to.
at us like we a joke now.
I gotta give a shout out to
Straight
somebody.
up.
Kiana, man.
That's the thing. What about
I
the
gotta give a shout out
terrorists, yo? They
to Kiana's wife. Cordell's wife, Kiana, man. We just had an argument about this shit, yo. That was crazy. And look, this shit happened right like a week later. Like she said, man, hey, they could kill the president. I'm like, man, what you mean? But look how quick they got in this building, man. Like, that was scary. Cause we just had that conversation. Good morning, everybody. I see y'all texting in. That was the scary part. Like, you feel me? Like, we just had this conversation, yo. I swear, man. And she was like, nah, man, I don't want to hear that shit. Like, nah. I'm like, damn. The whole time that shit was right, man. She right. Like, ain't nothing we could do.
Shanila
but this
said
how
to me
bitches
yesterday,
this
she
shit
said,
is.
Mommy,
I would
somebody just need to assassinate him. I said, don't say that.
No, please don't say that.
I would have
Don't say
expected
that.
this shit if Obama was the president. You know what I
What you
mean?
mean
For them
you
to
would have
try to,
expected if he was the president? I'm confused.
I'm saying them trying to raid the fucking White House and try, you know what I
Why?
mean, get at him.
Why? Like, why would that be okay or acceptable to you? I'm confused.
I'm
You're
not
black.
saying it's acceptable, me. I said I would
You just
expected it.
You expect what?
you expect why? They
They
wasn't even
ran
trying to
down
get
the
to the
White House
president. They
and
trying to
shit
fucking
like that.
turn over the presidency. They don't want the Democrats to run all the houses. That's the problem. Like we run everything: presidency, the Senate, the Congress, and it's three presidency and House. So we got control over all of it. So they said they want it back. They want them back. So they feel like they could attack us or attack the Congress to make them do it because that's what
They
Trump said in
did.
the rally,
They
that the
did.
people can overturn it.
Them cops some bitch ass niggas too. They ain't do shit out there.
Nah. When the Black Lives Matter came and they just wanted to, speak peacefully, they had a whole fucking bunch of army motherfuckers on the stairs. They couldn't even get through. You know what I'm saying? This nigga here.
Stand back and stand by. Them niggas came in big and deep.
Did they?
Stand back and stand by. They came out a million deep. That shit was ugly.
It's hell.
DC on fire. I mean, it is what it is, man. We live in the wicked world, man. When I get down to the A, I'm about to go get my thing. I ain't got to worry about it.
I just signed up to take my concealed license, carried license, whatever you call it. I can't even say it right. But yeah, I got it.
Concealed carry
I got that,
permit.
and I got 3 governments. I'm ready out here.
Yeah, that's a fact. You need that. I suggest everybody arm up 2021. That's a fact. If you ain't already armed. Well, I
Yeah,
know. I mean, people are
real
armed, but if you can get legally armed, get legally armed. If not, then just strap up. Keep that thing with you in the tuck, in the crib, something.
It's legally, but if not, just strap up.
Yeah, I mean, niggas just strap right now and just illegally strap just because.
I don't
They
think y'all
surrounded.
really see this Tashika. Sheikah says you would think they would have done that with the black president. Same thing Clark said. What y'all don't understand is it's not about the black president as to why these white people ran in. They ran in because of the white president blew the whistle. That's what y'all not understand. It has nothing to do with the president being black or white. It has everything to do with this president we have now telling them to go and fucking just do riot, basically. It has nothing to do with Obama.
You know what I'm saying, though? They felt as angry as they is right now with all the shit going on, they'd be super angry if they have a black president in office. So I mean, I would expect them back then to try to run and knock down the Capitol and all that shit.
No, because at the end of the day, even though Obama was in office, we did not have control over the House and stuff. We have control over that. So now it's more so of a threat than it was before. Obama really couldn't make no calls and no decisions. Now, Biden, basically, I'm about to call him Biden. Basically, Biden, he basically had control. So it's like it'll sway in our favor. Though before, it will always sway in theirs because they was over. Like they had more than us. basically, like 2 people over something, so they control the Senate and all that stuff. So that's basically like the difference. It don't have nothing to do with the color of the president. It's just the fact that this president called them to do this shit. That's why they there. He put the battery in their back. You ever heard of somebody saying somebody hype somebody up and they really ain't about that life? That's what happened yesterday.
Well, he definitely piped their ass up because they came in that joint ready.
You right.
They came in that joint ready. They wanted all the smoke too. They had the AKs out there, the ARs.
That lady was crying like they maced me. Like, bitch, what the fuck you think gonna happen to your ass? The fuck?
I ain't even see that many brothers out there. Was there any brothers out there? Was any brothers in the crowd?
They one dummy inside the damn place.
So he was with the militia?
Honestly, I don't know if he was with him or he was just trying to get in there. You know what? He could have been with him. I don't know. He was a young black dude.
That's crazy.
From the hood. So I don't really know. He probably was just trying to see what he
recruited a brother out of DC out there in the militia.
You right, Edwin. And some black people do hate black people.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this shit together. I'm on my way.
It was about them thinking that they could overturn Congress' decision by going in there and making them make Trump the president still. It had nothing to do with Biden, Obama, Kamala, none of that. But yeah, you're right. There are black people that don't like black people, but I don't know if that have anything to do with what happened yesterday.
Damn, this shit hard shit.
But I got the video. I don't know how to I could probably send it to you. Or you
I'm about to share some shit for y'all. I was trying to get everything set up. You know I'm late. I had to catch that live for it went out. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Let me show. What y'all want me to show first? Hey, Clyde, you want me to show what you sent me last night?
He done vanished. Show that.
I don't even know what that shit was. That shit on my phone. I got some more shit. I got some more shit I'll write down too. So they say they called the big boys to come save the day. Ha ha ha. How about that one? You heard me, Meek?
Who the big boys?
The feds. So they called the feds. They called everybody now to come. So it's like after it's over. You feel I'm going? Like those people they should have showed up. That shit was national TV, man. I don't get that part. I'm trying to show some of the live shit that's going on right now.
You right, they can't overturn it, but what y'all not understanding, it was a whole rally before this happened. Y'all just focusing on what happened. Y'all ain't not focusing on why it happened.
No, they try to debo.
Told them they can do. So they listening to leadership that's dumb. That is correct. But it had nothing to do with them just going and thinking that. This president put that out there for them to think that and think that they can do it. So they just like, fuck it. The president on our side, so we about to go ahead and make this rock. And as you can see, obviously he was, because they ain't nothing happened to the motherfuckers.
So basically we changed history again, y'all. So the thing was on the 6th, now it's on the 7th now. So what y'all gotta say about that?
What's on the 6th?
What you talking about? What you talking about?
You know, every year we do it on the 6th when they do the votes. You know, they let everybody certify votes, stuff like that. Now it's on the 7th. So he just changing shit, and people don't even know that. And that's the crazy part. Like he just up here just changing shit. Like fuck it, I'm just gonna make this happen right here. Like fuck it, like I'm gonna do this. And he doing it though.
Yeah, Congress said that they was gonna finish it last night. What's her name? Polish.
Now they went back on
Nancy
last night.
Pelosi.
They went
Yeah.
back on last night. It was like 2 in the morning. They jumped back on and started doing it. That's what I'm trying
Oh,
to pull
okay.
up the polls.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna be up here for a while. I got some internet now. I can play around a little bit.
What she do, me? Nancy Pelosi did what?
You said she did what? What she do?
Meek was saying something about Nancy Pelosi.
Tell us, we gotta show the people, man. I was trying to show some shit from my phone. I was trying to show some of the stuff from my phone that you sent me.
Yeah, I sent you the one that my friend sent me with them in the inside taking pictures and shit.
Send it to my email.
I don't know how to do that.
Just send it like this, copy and paste it.
Okay. Shit, I was just trying to figure out how to do that one. I feel like somebody damn grandma trying to damn. Okay. Copy.
This shit crazy right now, man. It's kind of scary on the low. You feel what I'm saying? Cause you don't know what the outcome of this shit. Cause it's like we keep going through all this bullshit with these people, and it's like we ain't getting no help.
Right.
I think I found some pictures right here.
We still undervalued, dog.
Look, there's some pictures right here. Look, that's it. You can see my screen.
Mm-hmm.
So this dude walking out of this shit, y'all. Like this the crazy part. Like this. Look at the matches they got on. What type of match is that?
Let me see. Hold up.
You see that shit, dog? Look at the type of match. What type of match is this, y'all? So we lacked out again on matches, dog. What type of shit is this? Look.
Hold on, you see them Jones?
Yo, this shit is what's this shit right here? It's crazy. This sounds different
they
right
like
here.
Some Jersey, they like some Newark Jones.
They like some Philly shit that from
it's some Newark specials.
I'm from 125th.
You wear them with your bass class.
East West North. I mean East West North Philly.
You wear those Jones with your bass class.
Look at this shit right here though. Look at this shit, y'all.
I got 5 beef.
Look, you see me?
I got the 2 egg rolls.
They got these people. Look. If that was us, man, they'd have had their knees in our neck. They'd have been kicking us and shit. Like this is
man,
like. Look at
somebody would have been shot already. Somebody would have been bleeding out right there on the ground. That's fucking crazy. I just emailed it to I Trust Self.
Look at this right here. That's a scary situation right here. Like they never, some of these people never think that this should ever happen. So they just got tested. Like these people been working all these years. They never go through no terrorist threat. They go through all these trainings. Mute your phone, bro. I got you. You feel what I'm saying? Look at this shit, man. This shit is crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
Look how they getting people.
Fox News put some shit on it that's real on TV and shit. They probably mad as hell they had to cover this shit.
Well, they gotta cover this shit.
Right.
I'm gonna run. Look at this. Look at he said I love this T. That shit crazy. I ain't giving a nigga no love over here. Look at this. Look how they doing. If that was us, it'd be shoot. That's what I'm saying. Look, this the whole thing people fail to realize. If that was us, it was shoot first, ask questions later. Now it's ask questions.
Don't even ask no questions. Fuck it. It happened. That's it.
But they want some question their shit like, yo, is that your cousin Susie or that's your cousin Bill from the force? Like there's police officers out here too. Don't think it's not that.
Right.
Like, that's why they moving the way they moving because some of them you can't really see their face, so some of them are like, damn, that's such and such. Look at this. Look, what this stand for though? It's a cross. He died for this. He died for us.
Who died for us?
That's what they trying to say. Trump died for us. They got the Trump for cross.
That's crazy.
This is what the fuck is these people doing? Like what they trying to do though? They trying to start a war
This is what you call a civil war, like for real, modern day civil wars. World War III. That's what's about to fucking go down if these motherfuckers don't sit their asses down somewhere.
Cause if we lose it, the white people that's on our team gonna trade on us. Cause
I don't think so. Because my post was off the wall yesterday.
I'm not talking about all. I'm not talking about all white people. I'm not racist. I'm just talking about a lot of white people that's rocking with us. Really gonna have to rock with their family. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to be. What you gonna be shooting at your uncle?
Yeah.
Like real. No, some people ain't built like that though.
You gotta think about too. You got black. Look, you got blacks that support Trump too. So that's like you
look
saying,
at this
like,
shit,
oh,
right? Look at these old motherfuckers.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you want to go shoot your brother? Like, I mean, at the end of the day, hopefully everybody got
smoking this nigga right here.
That, but
he got the
aside is aside.
Like, they probably bums. See, these people probably bums. They just put shirts on just ain't gonna warm them up. That's fucked up though. Look at his watch though. He got a little money right there though.
I don't think they just put shirts on, man. I just think that they really support this man. Like, this shit is wild. But I kept saying, I'm like, yo, if y'all don't be careful, it's gonna be a civil war. It's gonna be a civil war. Everybody act like they don't know what the fuck a civil war is. Civil war is when the war is happening within a country, and this is what's happening now. World War III is about to go down. If this motherfucker don't get the fuck out of here and they don't fucking contain these damn animals they got going running rapid. And they talk about we animals. But this shit right here.
This shit's sad right here, man.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, when did you see? I mean, yeah, we may have, and I'm saying we because I'm saying like black people in general may have fucking set some fucking stores on fire, did looting and shit like that. But it was never harming people. Like, that's materialistic shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you can order that shit, get that shit back, but you can't get no motherfucking life back. This nigga don't give a fuck. His fucking wife quit yesterday. Let's talk about that shit. That bitch resigned.
Hold on, I'm gonna look that shit up real fast. You said she quit?
Who quit?
Yeah, she resigned. His wife.
Who?
Melanie, whatever her name is.
What you mean? What you mean she quit though?
Trump wife?
Yeah, Trump wife resigned.
Oh, she resigned too?
Uh-huh. She said her shit was effective yesterday because she cannot deal. She can't deal.
Just don't fuck with us. Shake the table. Don't spill the shit on us.
When you got some black Trump supporters that's broke as fuck and just support him. And that's weird because I don't watch CNN for voting day. Them motherfuckers with Melania. Tiana had put it up.
What happened?
His